X and Quat for your episode of Drunken Blerdy. We're coming at you live and direct. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, well, we are recording now, so it is technically live.
Technically live. So we got a bunch of stuff for you today. We're gonna talk a little bit about Hawkeye, which I'm sure most of you've seen. All of the episodes. There's only 6, so hopefully, this won't be a spoiler. If not, it'll be in the title. Spoiler alert, so you guys, won't be spoiled. So we'll talk about Hawkeye. And in honor of Hawkeye, fortunately, the drink I found for Hawkeye, we didn't have the ingredients for, but we did have the ingredients for a Captain America shot. So we're going to start the show off.
America, hell yeah.
With Captain America shot, America's ass. Okay. And it's going to first start off with some grenadine. So that's the red. Mm-hmm. Then we're going to do some cream de cacao.
As the white.
Cacao.
With the
as
clear.
the white.
I wonder if you need a spoon to keep it from mixing.
I did. I thought about that. I did think about that, and then I forgot presently. Will you go get a spoon?
Get a spoon.
Quat's gonna get a spoon.
Get a spoon.
So we're gonna see if we can bartend our way into this. Maybe I'll hold it up, and then he'll do the spoon, and then I'll pour.
We need our bartender friend for this.
Yes. Shout out to Jay.
Okay, got it like that.
Nope. Oh. Nope. Yep.
Hey. That was a lot of cacao.
Yes. We gotta do it hurry fast. Okay, come on. Now the blue. Yeah, it went hard.
Okay. Jeez.
Well, it didn't work out quite the way it should have. We're gonna try it again because I gotta do mine.
Oh no! Here, you have this one.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm just gonna do the cacao.
No blue curacao on it.
Okay.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Jeez.
I never was a bartender in my former life, guys, so I suck at this. So, let's see how good this is gonna taste. All right.
This might be very interesting.
Oh, you pussied out on that shot.
Because we got so much other stuff to drink.
Yeah, you do gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yes.
And I don't. Cheers.
Yes.
I just work from home, so I don't
America.
have to go anywhere. America.
That's pretty all right.
Pretty all right.
Because when you think about the mix, it's like, ooh. But no, that was pretty all right.
It was pretty all right. See, you were all scared and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Dang, that was really good. So remember that grenadine, cream de cacao,
And
blue curacao. And it's called the Captain America. Mm-hmm. And it was delicious. And even though we didn't make the American flag, the red, white, and blue, it still was delicious. Mm-hmm. Nice and sweet. So if you like sweet,
that's
perfect.
What it is, yeah. Definitely.
So as our chill drink, the drink that we're just gonna I can never open these bottles. I don't know what that's about. As our chill drink, we're just gonna have some Bacardi Mojito.
And I don't know if this is a new drink from Bacardi. When we went to our favorite liquor store,
yes.
Strongwater, I ended up seeing this and I was like, ooh, Bacardi. Ooh, Mojito Bacardi. So I was like, yeah, I need to try this.
Yeah, and so since we like actual mojitos, we're like, well, it's Bacardi, so it's got to be good.
Yeah, it got to
right?
be good.
So we're going to have that as our sippy drink.
And we have another sipping something right up there. So we'll get to that later.
Yeah, so talking about Hawkeye. So I thought Hawkeye was really cute.
I didn't think it was cute. I thought it was good.
I mean, well, what I mean by cute is like the camaraderie between Hawkeye and oh god, I lost her name. My brain just lost her name.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of her name.
Kate Bishop.
Kate, yeah.
I thought it was really cute, and I thought it was like, okay, this is I can see she's the new Hawkeye. You know, I like the play on him getting older, so and his hearing loss from all the crazy stuff that they've been through, and
all the booms.
The booms. I thought that was adorable that he ended up, you know, taking the time out to learn signing because he couldn't hear very well, and then it, you know, I thought that was really cool, and I thought that it was kind of awesome. That spoiler alert in the first 2 seconds of the video, because again, spoiler alert before I say stuff. I love the idea that Kate Bishop's mom was the bad person, you know, the big bad person. Because obviously it was not just her that was the bad person, but that was a good little twist that she was the one who was the bad person, because they tried to make her little silly boyfriend seem like he was the bad guy, but he was just a nerd. He was a little nerd, little geek, you know, little sword geek.
And he surprises you. So
yeah, he surprises you, and he turns out to be a pretty decent guy. I like the fact that they had the musical.
Oh gosh,
I can't remember the song though, but probably couldn't sing it anyway just because of copyright. But
that musical.
Oh, I can do this all day. That musical, I would so go see that musical. It was kind of epic. Now the only thing I didn't like about the musical, why did it have Ant-Man? Well, he wasn't in New York.
He wasn't
like he wasn't there. So what the heck was that?
I guess they had to include him. But, I mean, they didn't have to. But you know.
I think that was hilarious. I thought that the action was pretty epic. Oh, and my girl Florence Pugh came up in there as Helena, doing the damn thing, putting it down, Black Widow style. And I loved her and Kate's camaraderie, their little back and forth. It was real cute. Them girls, they're pretty badass, and I was into it.
The bros.
Oh my god, they were the worst henchmen.
But they kept coming through like Smiths in the Matrix.
Yeah, like
they just popped up out of nowhere. Like, the tracksuits are here. Oh god.
What are these guys even about? And then they're like horrible Russian accents and just oh my gosh. But they were funny. They were a comedic, you know, obviously comedic.
Yeah, comedic.
Like,
yeah.
You know, they weren't like serious to be taken serious. But I'm trying to think of what else happened that was funny. I think one of my favorite scenes was him in the Christmas tree. Oh. At the end where he gets trapped in the Christmas tree. And she's
wait.
I'm gonna get you out of that tree. And I love, oh my gosh, shout out to them. Because Loki kind of hit on like fairs and the Renfest type stuff. But shout out to Hawkeye for hitting on that LARPing. Because the LARP community is awesome. And so I love that. I love that they had some LARPers in there who were down to save the world, baby.
Down to be heroes.
It was pretty cool. I really like that. So yeah, so overall, I thought the story was pretty good. I thought the action was pretty cool. And I like the idea that, you know, always once an Avenger, always an Avenger, you know, because it was hard for Hawkeye to walk away from helping Kate once she was in a situation she couldn't help herself in. And so I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, do you have anything else on Hawkeye you want to talk about?
No, you hit all the points. I definitely liked it. I'm glad because we saw part of it and then we stopped to let the rest of them come out. And then we saw the rest of them. So I like the fact that we were able to, kind of go through it. So.
And they're shorter so it's easier not to get spoiled.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, seriously.
Oh, you must like that.
I do like it. It's very, very good. I mean, obviously you're missing the mint pieces and sprigs or whatever they call them, and you're missing like the soda.
I mean, but
it's still delicious. It still tastes refreshing. Like mojito, and it's rum from Bacardi.
Yes. I mean, if you wanted to drink it straight, it's great straight. This on ice good to go. If you wanted to spike it up a little bit,
yeah,
go ahead and get you some mint and some sugar, and just, do it like you're doing a regular mojito, but then just use this as the whole mojito mix with alcohol in and everything. This is pretty good. I'm enjoying the mojito cocktails from Bacardi.
Yeah, I kind of like it. So another thing we want to talk about is that we went for the first time to a brewery in Tucker, Georgia, nearby our home. And it's called High Card Brewery, and it's in conjunction with Blue Tart Brewery in downtown Tucker. And we had some good beers there, but our favorite too was one called Oingo Boingo. No. Congo Bongo. Congo
Bongo and the White Queen.
I'm doing like you now. I'm messing up the names like you did while we were there. Yes, Congo Bongo, not the band Oingo Boingo.
No, yes.
And the other beer was White Queen, and I think Congo Bongo was a stout.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Yeah, that was a dark one because White Queen was the lighter one.
And the White Queen, I don't know what that was. Was that a?
It wasn't. I don't think it was an IPA.
No, it wasn't an IPA. I think it was like an ale or something.
Maybe an ale.
But either way, they both were the best. They were good. It had a little spice to it, a little light spice to it.
They both had some sweetness to them.
And they both were sweet. Yeah,
that's me. I love a sweeter beer.
Yeah, so they both were good. It was a nice little place, and apparently they do yoga there. So you guys might want to look into that if you're in the city. They do yoga there.
Then beer.
Looks like every second or third Saturday or something to that effect.
I guess it was a Saturday.
Third Saturday, fourth Saturday, whichever one it was. So that looked like that was a fun thing to do if you were into it doing it yoga wise. But yeah, so the beer was great. We actually had several different
different beers. Yes, we did. Because we did a flight of of testers of all but one because they were out.
Yeah, the one we wanted was the one with a pumpkin. It was like a pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
Something gourd.
And it might have been because it was a seasonal.
It was called Gourd of the Rings.
Gourd of the Rings, that's right.
Well, I knew it was something geeky, but I couldn't think of what it was at first. It was called Gourd of the Rings, and I don't know if it was seasonal or they just didn't have it.
It might have not just had it.
Yeah. So we didn't get to try that one, but we tried one called Lucky Lady, and that one's a key lime IPA, and it actually was pretty good too because we're not really fans of IPAs so much. But it was actually pretty good, and it was I had that sour because I like a good sour, and it had like this sour flavor, and it was pretty good.
Hey, some things that are like, oh, it's key lime, but it really doesn't taste like key lime.
Yeah.
This does.
Yeah, it definitely.
It really tastes like key lime.
Yeah, it definitely tasted for sure like key lime. Yeah, definitely.
There was no doubt it was key lime.
And then we had a couple more. I don't necessarily. One was strawberry something, not all berry.
Oh, not something is strawberry is not a berry.
Yeah, strawberry is not a berry, something like that. And it was like a strawberry lager, I think, and it was pretty good. We had a couple of more. Rabbit hole, and then something else. We should have wrote them down so we can.
No, we took pictures of them.
Oh yeah, well I don't have my camera, so I didn't think about that. But they were all pretty good, but just two of them weren't really our jam. Like the rabbit hole wasn't really our jam. And then
I know we took pictures of them.
I definitely did, but you took a picture of the menu.
There we go. Okay, yeah, strawberries aren't berries. White cream, and it's Wabbut Hole. RABBUT. Wabbut.
It's a brown ale, but it was
Wabbit Hole.
It's not Wabbit because it's not a W.
Oh well, whatever.
It's Rabbit Hole.
Wabbut Hole.
But it's a traditional brown ale, which usually I like brown ales, but this was very, very not. It wasn't a good brown ale to me. Caribbean
Teef
was a
TIEF
extra stout, and it wasn't really my jam either. The extra stout kind of wasn't, but the Congo Bongo was a coconut and chocolate stout.
Yeah, that was good.
Was delicious.
Of the ones that we got, if you like on Instagram or whatever, then you saw us having
or TikTok.
TikTok, yeah, we got the big ones of the Congo Bongo and the White Queen, and those were thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah. So yeah, High Carb Brewery in Tucker, Georgia.
Check
Definitely
them out.
worth a visit. They're right behind local number 7 on Main Street in Tucker.
So if you drink too much there, just go out the back door, make a left, and you'll be right there at local number 7. Get you something to eat.
Yeah, get you a burger, something like that.
Something to help soak up that alcohol.
Soak it up. Next on our list.
Okay, I know some of y'all don't think it's real. I know some of y'all have your suspicions and doubts, but I can tell you from first-hand experience, COVID is real. Yeah, your boy got COVID. Started not feeling great that Friday before the New Year. Tested myself that Friday, and the line was really faint.
It was so faint that it was really almost not there. We weren't even sure we were actually seeing a line or not, or were we tripping.
But by Saturday, I ended up finding a place that did the rapids. And I went, and sure enough, I came up positive on the rapid. And then when the PCR came back, that was also positive. So yeah, your boy was out of work for almost 2 weeks. Enjoyed the time because I was with you. And this one kept coming up negative.
Yeah.
I'm positive, negative the whole time.
And we didn't quarantine because at the point where we found out he had it, we had kissed.
We had
been sleeping in the same room.
Yeah,
I'm like, they
that
say
Friday
that you're like 2 days infected even before you get to the first symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
So he had it for at least 3-4 days before
I got tested.
He knew. Mm-hmm. And so I just figured, you know what, I probably already have it. So there's no sense in me trying to, hide away and quarantine from him. And then I just never tested positive, not once. And he tested positive
every single time.
And kept testing positive. But he was getting these false negatives in the process also. So that was throwing us off a little bit because he kept getting these false negatives too. Because we were doing it over and over again, just kept testing. And so finally he was clear. Now he's all better. Everything's okay.
Finally got my taste back, I want to say last week.
Yeah, that was one of
literally
his symptoms.
It went bye-bye. And if anybody knows me, they know I love to eat. I love, foods with flavor. And I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell a damn thing. So, yeah, that was interesting. Oof.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let's try to imagine eating your favorite thing and then you can't taste it.
Yeah.
Or smell it. Not fun. Anywho, let's getting on to things you can taste and smell, like this Untitled Arts Cinnamon Roll Gold Stout.
This is one of our favorite new, new to us.
Yeah, new to us.
Beer companies, because
we've had some of that other stuff,
other
before,
flavors, and I'm not sure if we've done 1 or 2 on here before, because I feel like we've done some. I just don't remember which one.
What we done.
So hopefully it wasn't this one.
They have a peanut butter jelly one that is fantastic.
They have a strawberry milk
it's a strawberry smoothie. Strawberry smoothie. Also fantastic.
Yes.
They have a lot of really great ones.
Flavors. They're so good. So good.
And I haven't really found one that I just don't like yet. So Untitled Art, keep doing what you're doing. I will continue to buy. And
thank you.
Strong Water, please keep these in stock.
Yeah, because that's where we first found out Strong Water Liquor Warehouse, our favorite spot.
That's our favorite spot.
In Lilburn, Georgia.
God, and as soon as you crack the can, you literally smell cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
And then, if you can see the color, it's really nice color to it.
So good. If you don't like beer, but this right here
will make you a beer drinker. It will.
They put the real deal in their stuff, man. Like whatever they do when they say it's got a specific taste to it, they're not lying. It isn't like a hint of something. No, it's some flavor.
It's straight up cinnamon
in this
roll.
beer. It's delicious.
They dipped the cinnamon roll in there, shook it up, and then let it ferment. It's really good.
It's delicious.
And speaking of beers, if anyone has been on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, TikTok, Your boy bottled his first beer.
Woo!
This is actually an IPA. No, it's an ale.
It's a ale.
It's an ale. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is a honey blueberry ale. This came from
It's a wheat ale.
Wheat ale.
Yes.
Thank you. The beer. This came from a kit that my honey bought me for my birthday.
You want to get it so we can show them the kit?
Oh, yeah. It's
It only took him 7 months, 6 months, 7 months to finally do it. But I'm so glad
I didn't have the stuff to do it with.
Well, you did. You bought it all.
Yeah, I bought it all at one time. I bought it while I was sick, really.
Yes.
So that was a good thing. It's called Beer Ingredients Kit. That's what it's called. No. It's called. It's called Brewer's Best.
And it's on Amazon for you guys. You know, they have different ones on Amazon. So I got him 2 different ones, 2 different types of ale. So if you guys are interested in trying to brew your own beer, it was really simple home kit. Mm-hmm. He'll do one that's more, more intensive the next time. But for his first time brewing, he didn't want to go full on. Yeah, I don't want to send it. So soon in about 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. We will have our first taste testing of his beer. Yay!
And I'm looking forward to it. I tasted it before I, bottled it, and it tastes like an ale. I ain't gonna lie about that. I taste the honey. I taste the blueberry. So I'm looking forward to it. If you were looking at the Instagram or TikTok, the alcohol, the ABV should be somewhere around 5. I'm thinking about 4.7. It is not a high ABV beer.
He means alcohol by volume, which it helps you to know how drunk you're
gonna be off of this one. Right? Yeah. So it's a good drinking beer without getting you twisted. But definitely looking forward to trying it after it's matured and after it's got its carbonation.
So you want to talk about the sipping cream?
Ooh, yes. My boy Tickle. My dog.
From
Moonshiners. The cause and the remedy are one and the same. Tickle.
Now, if you've not watched the Moonshiners, now wait a minute. Are we sure this one's Tickles?
Yes.
Sugarlands, right?
Yep.
Our boy Tickle, he had an incident where he was running from the popo.
No.
Yes, wasn't he running? They were running from the popo when he
got hurt.
When he got hurt.
No.
So.
Him and his friend, the other guy with the overalls.
Yeah, the overalls. I forget Chief. Yeah. I forget his whole name.
They were building a shed or something like that to go over the still, and he ended up falling and hurting himself, hurting his ribs. Ended up breaking like 2 of them or something like that.
You remember better than me.
Yeah, because I laughed my ass off. That's why. But he was drinking moonshine before that, and of course drinking moonshine after that.
And then he's drinking moonshine to help with the pain.
And the same.
Our friend Ashley, we used to laugh about that all the time. Mm-hmm. But this stuff is delicious. We didn't bring another glass.
We can just clean that out. Tell them what it is while I clean it out.
Okay, so we got the sipping cream. It is butter pecan sipping cream, and when I tell y'all, oh my God. It tastes so good. It tastes like
melted ice cream.
Melted ice cream, sweet, heavenly, milkshakey goodness. It's so yummy, and it gets you nice and warm. And it's Sugarlands butter pecan sipping cream. Sugarlands.
What's the alcohol by volume on that?
It is Sugarlands distilling code. It is 20%.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so it's 40 proof. So it's a nice proof.
That's a good proof for alcohol.
Yeah.
For a sipping cream. Even though most moonshine is like 70%, 80%.
Oh, just the smell of it. It just smells like somebody's cracking pecans right in your face. Like it smells like you just open a pecan or pecan, whichever way you like to say it.
Depending on how southern you are.
Right in your face. It just, oh my God, it smells like butter pecan ice cream.
That's it. It smells like melted butter pecan ice cream. It is really good. When we went to, once again, Strong Water, I saw that and I was like, and I didn't need to convince her too much to get it. And when we got home, basically, I wanted to try it immediately, and I was not disappointed by this. This is very good.
Yeah. Pour this on top of your ice cream, give it a kick.
Or in your hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. But so not only is my baby doing beer, but he is also making mead. Which is in this lovely container right here.
Once again, if you're on TikTok, Instagram, It's how many weeks? 4 weeks? Actually, they're saying that I could probably drink this in 2 weeks. I'm still going to wait for it because if y'all are looking on, you can still see this is going up and down. And there's still a lot of bubbles coming up. So it's still got a while to go.
It's got a while to go. But so about 4 weeks is what we're going to wait before we start drinking it. But it's going to be some mead. And it's homemade.
My first ever mead, my first ever beer. And since we're all talking about moonshine,
he's going to start making his own moonshine.
Got my thumper.
Yep.
Thumper, condenser.
Got his big old pot.
Yes, I have a big pot right over here that is off camera. This is too big to be trying to put in camera, but let's see.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
See that?
He's gonna be making his own moonshine. So when he makes his peach from now on, it's gonna be made strictly from the corn to the corn.
Oh yeah, the corn's right there.
Corn. Cracked corn for the mash. To the porn, to the alcohol porn. So yes, y'all get ready.
Boys making some moves.
Y'all get ready because the distillery is about to be open.
It's about to happen for real.
Yes, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna not only be black, drunk, and nerdy. We're gonna be rich, bitch. Sorry. This is how they all get started, y'all. From inside their house.
That's true. Because that's what guy at the brewery told us, that he basically started that way too. His wife gave him a kit. And he started doing it, and next thing you know, he has a business inside of a brewery. So I'm hoping to get to that point too. I would love to open my own liquor. Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Ooh.
Pecan and cinnamon, yeah.
Shoot one, shoot the other. Ooh. That tastes good. That tastes like the cream on top of the cinnamon roll. Hello.
Oh, so you didn't see me drinking it like that at their house?
I did see you drinking like that. I asked you where you triple fisted, remember?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I just didn't know it tasted that good.
Oh, it's very good.
Holy crap. I'm feeling it. Ooh, excuse me. So, to end the show, we're ending it on a bad note. So, we tried.
No, wait, let's
Dragon
Let's
Con.
preface this. Okay. Monk's Meadery. We have gotten several things from Monk's Meadery. One of the things that we love the most is their Dragon Con.
Dragon Con, the nectar.
The Dragon Nectar.
Is it Dragon Nectar?
And it's after Dragon Con.
Yeah.
If anyone knows what Dragon Con is, it's after that.
We've talked about it before on the show.
So, of course, they have other stuff. One of the things that I want to try, if you're listening, I would love to try your butterscotch one.
They just were out of it, or they didn't have it.
Carry it or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I got to our favorite place, Strong Water,
they
had two of them, and it was abstinence and another one. I went online to try to see, okay, which one is the sweet one? Didn't know. Wouldn't tell me which one it was. So I just, 50-50 shot.
We picked the one that had a lot of sacrilege on it, apparently.
I'm so very sacrilegious. So
not that we're super religious people, but damn. Felt like when I looked at this bottle, I was like, holy
I'm
shit.
going to hell for opening this bottle. How dare you call yourself a monk's meadery? Oh my God. But I'm not going to say it's bad.
It just wasn't our jam. It just was not our thing.
You can definitely taste the honey. You can definitely taste the honey in it.
Yeah.
But there's not much sweet to it. It is rather dry. It is flavorful, but it is rather dry. It's just not our jam, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna kill it just because it's, you know, alcohol. It's
10%,
and I paid for 10%, and I'm gonna drink it because that's what I do. Drunk and Blerdy.
Drunk and
Holla.
Blerdy. Holla at your boy.
Next time we go, I'm gonna try the other one and see if that one's any better. If not, I'm probably gonna go back to Alchemy. Or hopefully that'll be ready. I went and bought more honey. I actually want to try to make something with orange peels.
Nice.
And an orange flavored mead.
Nice.
So, I guess with that, do we have anything else?
Yeah, I think that's a good follow up to all of the things that's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a couple of weeks since our last video. And
yes, everything that's been going on.
We give y'all a little update on our life, you know. Yes, I'm feeling pretty good. What are you feeling?
Hey, I'm drinking 3 or 4 different things. Oh, let me
catch up, brother.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, you gonna finish that?
And just so people can see what it looks like. So this is the mead. This is the abstinence from Monk's Meadery. As you can see, it's great color. Great color. Nice smell.
Got a lot of herbs and spices.
Yeah, it has a great taste.
No,
it's just not sweet.
It's not a great taste to me.
That doesn't have the sweet.
I just don't like it.
I'm drinking it.
And with that, we'll say good night.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.